Third person I mentioned was Mike Filsaime. Okay, Mike Filsaime, you know, butterfly marketing is probably his biggest product. Okay, it's one of his biggest products. Now he's basically giving it away. So if you check below, you'll have the link where you can actually get butterfly marketing for free. And I'll actually show you another site that I've done. I've worked with a gentleman who plays guitar and has a special method of playing the guitar more like holding it like a piano on his lap. Our website that we put together is called downforceguitar.com, and I built a member website using the Butterfly software. And I'm in the process of putting, excuse me, two other projects together, two other websites together using that same software. One called myresourcekit.com, another one called mylacrossedrills.com. So keep an eye out for those. If you are interested in those, if you play sports, you can get in touch with me. I can lead you in the right direction as well. All right, but with Mike, I have a ton of his programs as well. Again, he also has a magazine. It's called MDC or Marketing.com, or the Best Damn Newsletter. All right, so I have a bunch of those as well, and I've been a member of that, again, almost about 2 years. Every month, we get a nice little package that has all the newest content, all the newest programs, all the newest tips and tricks. And, you know, depending on if you want to, again, you're going to have to put some money into it. It's going to be maybe $25, $30, depending on how you order it. Sometimes there's different offers. So, again, if you want to have the ability to make some money, you're going to have to invest a little money in the beginning as well. All right, definitely worth it. But the one that might not even be available anymore, again, was this guy. Okay, Butterfly Marketing Software. I mean, I have the real discs. Okay, he actually sent it out as a multi-disc package. Okay, and he actually had some audios and videos, some interviews in there, but they had the package as well for the actual software. If you go below, again, like I said before, you'll actually find the open source link. You'll just be able to upload it to your computer right away, and then you can start maneuvering through the Butterfly software. And there's a ton of other programs out there that will actually walk you through the training and how to actually install and how to actually set it up. And I can help you with that too if you need it. Now, there's a lot more up there. I'm not going to go through, but I just want to, again, just show you that, you know, I'm really investing into my future. I'm investing into my kids' future and my family's future, that I'm going to put the time and the effort into learning this system so that I can help you out as well and so that I can make my websites the best I want to be. Now, speaking of websites, of course, you got to have a website. Now, there's a couple different ways you can go through. You can go through GoDaddy, you can go through HostGator. There's other ones out there. I basically use those two. As far as hosting them, though, I typically go with GVO. Okay, GVO. And another guy there by the name of Joel Terrian, he's been in there, and you know, if you look at Joel, or if you ever watch Joel, when you first see him, he looks kind of like a meathead, right? He's just this big muscle. His arms are ripped, and he's ready to go all the time. He's been doing a lot of business. If you follow his case history of GVO, going from what was known as Kiosk first, then into GVO. Now he's even improving now. He's currently doing a launch called GVO Conference, where basically it's a conference room where you can have anywhere from, you know, 10 seats to 50 seats to 300 seats. So if you're starting a business, or if you're deep into a business, maybe you're in an MLM company and you want to do prospecting, you want to go out and recruit people, you can send people a link to your webinars. You can have live audio and video coverage, and you can actually have basically your own live TV for a reasonable price. And, you know, again, the link down there, I would highly suggest you check that out. Even if you never decide you're going to do it, it is something just to check out, just to see what's actually out there. Okay, regardless of what type of business you're in, it's a great facility. As far as GVO by themselves, okay, I host basically all of my sites on GVO. Okay, I have, you know, like 70,000 gigabytes, some crazy amount of storage space for GVO to put all my websites on there. And right now I have probably 10 or 15 that are up. I have some more in the works. And you get basically the hosting. You can put your blog on there. You have autoresponders. Okay, if you don't have an autoresponder series, you really want to invest in an autoresponder series. Now, GVO by itself runs about $45 a month. Okay, which is basically a steal considering if I got hosting from one company, I got autoresponders from another company. You know, I had templates drawn by another company, or form templates by another company for opt-in pages. Right, it's going to start building up. But GVO offers it all for one package, about $45 a month. Again, you're going to have to invest a little if you want to be able to, you know, earn some down the road, and you want to have more ownership of your site so you can control and put whatever you want on it. Right, but an autoresponder is going to be key, because as soon as you draw customers into your business, you're going to be able to then send them a series of emails. Maybe some of those emails are going to have offers on them. All right, if you've ever responded to any of my sites, like MagneticSponsors.com, DownForceGuitar.com, BasicLacrosse.com. All right, there's a lot other out there. You're going to get into an autoresponder series. Okay, you're going to have to confirm your mail or your email address, and I'm going to send you other emails of things and maybe offers that I think you might be interested in that are similar and comparable to the program that you just got into, or I'm going to give you some training, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on how to use certain things. Okay, so you want to have that autoresponder. All right, there's video uploading and video editing right there in GVO. Okay, you don't have to necessarily throw something on YouTube and be having it free and available to the whole world. GVO has their own support system where you can actually house your videos there. You can do hidden links or personal links where it can be made to the public or put out to kept it private. So there's a lot of options. Again, I would check out GVO. There's a lot more in there. I don't want to totally drive you crazy by listening to me here. If you keep reading below, some of my main things that I've suggested here are going to be basically going to be available. All right, but again, back to the GVO conference. This is what he's just coming in on. All right, whether again you have this big business or not, it's important to maybe have the ability to communicate with other people. All right, if you want to communicate live with people, maybe you just want to. Maybe you have family and friends on another side of the world, and you want a nice little concise private room that you want to be able to communicate. Maybe you want to be able to show videos and audios to people. Maybe you're a teacher and you want to have distance learning. Okay, maybe you're a pharmacist and you want to train certain people, or maybe you have certain clientele that want to, you want to get onto maybe a weekly chat for all of your clients as a pharmacist, and maybe explain to them proper health care, maybe explain what's going on with the healthcare system. Okay, it really doesn't matter what business you're in. The GVO conference can be very valuable to you. And again, right now I'm going to tell you it's set up as a network marketing system. Okay, where I'm gonna try to get you in my team, and we'll work together, and then we can get you with some members as well. So again, I've given you a lot of information. Okay, some important things to check. Make sure you check all the links below. There's probably something for everyone, and I'll be back with more information later. And again, I thank you. This has been Dave Gardner with BarefootDesigners.com, and I'll see you later.